Good morning, everyone. Shana Tova. Today is the 4th day of the month of Tishrei, the days between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. And every day has its different theme. And today's theme is tshuva, or return. That's the meaning of the Hebrew word, to return. And in the traditional sense, it's returning to our essence, to who we really are, ourself as God created us, before life pulled us in all kinds of different directions. And in this sense of tshuva, I want to share a passage from Rabbi Alan Liu from his book, This is Completely Real, and You Are Totally Unprepared, a guide through the High Holy Days. And about this period of time between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, he writes, Tshuva begins with a turn away from the external world and toward the inner realm of the heart. We effect this turn in many ways. If we are not used to solitude or contemplation, if we are normally consumed by a frantic round of activity, if we live our lives at a rapid pace, then simply stopping, simply coming to synagogue and praying, or setting aside a special period of time each day for contemplation, or observing the Sabbath, or a little bit of the Sabbath, or some conscious retreat from the world of activity and stress can suddenly leave us in confrontation with the contents of our heart. These contents are an open secret. We already know this secret. Often, all that's required is for us to be still for a moment, and the heart begins to disclose itself to us of its own accord. So in Rabbi Liu's words, one part of tshuva is a turn away from the busyness of our lives and a turn toward our internal life, the life of our heart, the life of our soul. So if you'd like to try today, why don't you set a timer? If you're not used to meditating, that's okay. Then set it for 2 minutes or 3 minutes. 5 minutes will seem like a very long time. But before you do, take out your reflection journal and write down how you're feeling. And once you've done that, set your timer, 2, 3, 5 minutes, and sit quietly and just breathe. Close your eyes and focus on your breath. And when you're done, take out your journal again and reflect on how you feel then. And see what the differences are. And even more, once you've done that, write down and see if your heart has revealed to you some of its inner secrets. The questions of the Aseret Yemei Tshuva, of the 10 days of Tshuva, are always these. Who am I? How do I want to live? How do I want to spend the rest of the time I have here on earth? And maybe some answers will come if we just sit quietly for a little bit and listen to our